Oh, fuck. Okay. Jesus. Chill. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god. You are one can and one... That's like crazy. That was so much... I'm overstemmed. I need to reset. Are we good? Not gonna knock everything over? Thank you. What is going on here? I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind in like 3... Oh my god. Can you not? Like, could we just not right now? That'd be great. Big fucking hot coffee cup of not. Thank you. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how much better that is when we fucking know. Thank you. Holy shit. Lighting. Cool. I've got 3 more oh wait, where's my drink? I don't have my drink. Let me go grab my drink. To go. Hello, chat. Hello? There we go. Hi, chat. Music's down. Got a little iced tea. We got some water. I do not have a third drink though, so truly criminal. I'm not muted. I'm not muted tonight. I'm not muted. I can see that I'm not muted. You guys are fucking muted. I can see that I'm not muted. Nice try. Nice try. Mm-hmm. Damn, we almost got her. I literally can look at my mic in on my mixer and immediately know. Clearly muted, the mutedist. All right, well, at least I saw. Does she know she's unmuted? Oh, what, when I sat down before? Yeah, I unmuted myself when I sat down. It's like a little pre-show. It's like if you had like a mic on behind the camera. I did trip though. I don't know if you guys heard that. Unironically, skater skirts are so cute. Not long enough for me, but adorbs. I do love them. I think they do look great. I've never had one myself. Hi, Mel. You're not back yet, right? You're still on vacation until Sunday? Mel, we fortunately hit our goal. We've got a 12-hour that I have to schedule. You are not modding Suzu. It's not happening. Ridiculous. You guys are fucking wild. You know, honestly, I'm gonna mod Suzu just so that the meme is no longer a meme. I'm gonna literally just do it to take away the fun. Fucking ridiculous. The back door into being a mod for stream just pissed me off enough about it. No, that kills it. I know it does. Lucy says me and Suzu are honorary mods. Kind of. Honestly, listen, I think that once anybody's really been a part of the community long enough, if I'm being honest, I feel like a lot of people kind of understand how things go, right? And to some degree, I feel like a lot of people, once you understand the nature of the community that you're a part of, can kind of speak for it on some small level. Not on an entire level, but in some level. Everyone's banned. Oh, okay. Well, we're not banning anyone. No! Behave. Suzu for Ma. We want Suzu and we want it now. Hi there, Gothmoth. How we doing? Also, I saw Angel here. Hello, Angel. Hello, Z. And did I miss, like, Squirrel dropping in? Also, hi, Jenna. I don't know. Did we not get Squirrel yet? We did not. Wow. It's gonna be it. Val's gonna miss the stream. Streak's gone. Hey there, Scoodle. Not gonna lie, I mostly got mod, I think, because I was backseat modding when D was gaming. I mean, kind of, honestly. D was too busy blowing up the universe sometimes, so I had to tag in a second. But, like I've said before, being a mod is a thankless job for whatever stream you're on, which is why I at least pay my mods, like, subs each month. If I can do nothing else, I can at least make sure that they don't have ads while they're watching over things. How do I expect them to do their job if they can't see everything? Val's here, probably just getting the streak, probably. That's fair. Don't post it. Val needs a streak reset is a crazy statement. What did she do to deserve that? Did I? All right, I need to find my prog really quick, chat. Because I have a whole bottle that I picked up today, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. I got more boob pills. Every bottle of pills that I finish for my prog is essentially just more boob. Like, when you really think about it, it's just literally these little white pills are what stands between me and a giant, fat, fucking H-cup titty. So... And if I can't get H-cups, you know, it sounds like a skill issue on my part. I did not read... Just so that I stop getting yelled at, by the way, by Scoodle. I did not refill my Spearow. I've still got the bottle. I got the bottle to hold on to it for now, just in case, for whatever reason. I don't know. For whatever reason I need it again, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm not going to throw them out. Maybe I'll give it to another fucking fledgling trans girl someday when she needs to bring her tea down. Emotional support Spearow, right? Girl, I have like 4 months of it in back stock for the end of the world. That's no biggie. Yeah, I've got a lot. Why stop Spearow? Just more work on my liver than I need it to be. H is bigger than the curse. Is it? What, you said... No, wait. No, you said G, right? You said G. Okay. It's not like... So the thing is like, you can be on Spearow for a long time, and there's other, like, T suppressants that are less intensive on the system, but once you're kind of on monotherapy and you have the right estrogen levels from your injections, like, you don't really need to bring it down. G is the curse, but any T antagonist, not just Spearow. Either way, I've got nothing right now. My E is Ian. E the one that nicotine fucks with, or is it Spearow? Squoodle might know that more than I missed an Inkay? Damn it. Damn. Messing with a bunch of estrogen pathways. See, the only nicotine I will do is a very, 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 very infrequent blunt. Like, and that's such a small amount of nicotine. And by very, I mean like months between them. I'm not big on Nick. What up, dude? How's it going? Enjoy the lurk. Thanks for being here. We could expand the curse to double G for Gamer Girl. Ooh, I'll take double G. I don't think double G is a thing, though. I think it just goes GHIJK after that. Chronic vapor on a 9-month break. I mean, the thing is like, there's also not enough study. There's not enough study to be like, oh, this is the thing. Oh, by the way, it's so early in the stream chat. I'm just popping these. What do I got? 3 in here? I got 4. I'll take 3. I'll take 2, and then we'll hit our pen. I don't need to get fucking turned up on a Wednesday. What up, Mac? Scoodle said I only got dead named like 4 times at urgent care today. I feel like that's not that bad. Very happy for you, Scoodle. I think. I'm glad that you made it out. Hopefully in good health. Quit smoking cigarettes for transition. Gave up bad habits to achieve the pretty. Jenna, you and me both, but in different ways. I did not have to give up nicotine. Never got addicted to nicotine. I did have to give up not eating. And God, was anorexia a fucking blight on my life. I gave up alcohol because sleep is one of the best things that you can do for your body during transition. And when you go to bed drunk, it is technically Thursday, Angel. When you go to bed drunk, you're not actually receiving proper sleep. So, like, the science literally behind it is if you're not hitting REM, if you're not getting your cycle, you're not sleeping proper. And I was going to bed way too drunk. Traditionally, it goes G then H, but in reality, anything bigger than a double D and bra makers just make shit up. I mean, you're just like adding extra bleh, like more cup to throw the fucking boobage in. Really depends. I don't think I'm ever hitting that. Let's be 1,000, unless I'm put on like some serious weight and like your girl gets a little bit thicker around the waist, which I'm not really trying to do. I would like to kind of like get the thickness where I want, without going too crazy. I have a nice range. I have a healthy range where if I hit 185, I'm going to be like, all right, I have to like look into a little bit of dieting, a little bit more exercise. I want to not flex lower than like 170 though for the rest of my life. Once I hit 170, I would like to stay 170 for the majority of my life. Finally got punished for occasionally biting my cuticles after nearly 3 decades. What do you mean, Scoodle? Thursday if you're in the bad time zone. Fresh coast, best coast. Aha.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Hello, Val. I don't want to go in that water if it doesn't get ice on it in the winter, so I don't. What, East Coast? Oh, I hate cold water. I hate the cold in general. Also, diet and workout update officially hit 145. Congrats, Jenna. That's awesome. Try staying at 169. Ha, nice. You got a cuticle oh God. That's horrible. Val says, and good night. See, this is how it happened with Sleepy, chat. Sleepy started coming in, grabbing the streak, and then just disappearing. And then eventually drifts away. Val's just gonna forget about us one day, chat. I called it. It's fine. It's fine. Have a good night, Val. How's it going, Claire? Good evening. Wait, what about Michigan? Michigan sucks? Oh, wow. I have never been to Michigan myself, so I can't really tell. When is she off to Valhalla? I don't know. We'll see. One day, Val will just stop showing up. That's how it happens. That's how it always happens, chat. That's why I always say we just enjoy what we've got on stream for now. Enjoy the time that you guys have in stream. One of these days, you're going to get bored with Twitch. Or me. Or both at the same time. Or me and then Twitch. One day, we all outgrow things. Chat will outgrow me. It's totally like, that's to be expected. That's the name of the game. The people that I used to stream to when I was live 5 years ago, we have less than maybe 10 of them that still show up consistently. It just happens. Scoodle said, I have not been able to get swimsuit confidence. C'est la vie. C'est la vie indeed, Scoodle. You gotta really get like, you gotta get like a nice like exoskeleton, get like a nice like chitinous, or sorry, chitness, like barrier over you. You know, it's just... Can we fanfare? You can try. They haven't been able to yet. You're giving me psychic damage. Scoodle's like, it's already been a hard enough day. Oh my gosh. Darkness said, I love the cold. I generate too much heat. Cats love me. I snuggle next to my butt and in my armpits. I love that. Oh my god. I wish I could cuddle with more like animals. So I want a big dog next. I want a big dog next. Scoodle used a trick to get a cute swimsuit skirt that covers the butt and a swim top with a cute peplum. What's a peplum? P-P-L-M. Hello. This is adorable. Ooh, I like these. Mel always teaching me about new fucking femme fashion. I'm so here for it, Mel. Always be here for me. Keep teaching me. I live in Michigan. It's been raining here for 3 days straight. Jelly. Oh, I'm jelly. Like, has it been like heavy rain at night with like a little bit of thunder? Oh, chat. I want to live in the middle of nowhere with like good irrigation so that like it could just rain forever and ever. And I want like a bedroom that has like a normal roof, but then also like have like just a little nap room, right? Like just a little glass nap room that I could go into that just has like a tin roof on it. That way, like, and no coverage, no tree coverage over it at all. So I just hear the whole time, anytime it rains, just go into the tin room and just fall asleep to the sound of rain. Pierre, did you see my streak? Was it 69? What was it? I didn't. Hold on. Wait, 120. Let's go. Damn. Damn, girl. All Midwest has been rainy recently. It's great. As long as it doesn't like cause like a bunch of like sinkage and stuff. Yeah, definitely. 120 days of pure amazing streams. I'll be here 120 days from now. Think you're banned from Canada for that pronunciation? What? Just because I say things like... Oh, shit, I'm trying to think of other words that could just drive people insane. Free Shavakadu. Just casually dropping the chitness so I know you're fucking with me. What do you mean? If I weren't here to be a little bit of a distraction, what good am I as a jester? If I was on laptop, that would have been a clip just to bully. Is it hard to clip on mobile? I've never really tried. I've done it like once or twice for other streams, but not often. It was raining in Texas super yesterday. Oh my god, I heard that like the World Cup people are just going wild in the different towns. Like apparently Boston, like, or different cities, like apparently Boston's like run out of beer. Like I think that a lot of like Japanese people are in Texas right now and they're like living it up. It's crazy. You be a Trobareets. Listen, I'm a bard. I am a digital bard. I have said this a million times. Lucy says not the free Shavakadu. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, free Shavakadu. I'm always here for some free Shavakadu. Mel, there's an amount of conflict I end up in where if I move to accommodate my body in dysphoria too much, it's then no longer a valid enough option. It can be a cursed gambit. I'm figuring it out. Scoodle, have you tried a sarong for a, like, have you tried a top with, like, a bikini top with maybe, like, a very lightweight shawl and then a sarong? That would help a lot of my butt. Like, I remember back when I was doing my femboy days, and I, like, still kind of low-key had bottom dysphoria, and I was like, man, I'm wearing this bikini, but, like, I don't want to bulge. Because I definitely was still straight back then, and cis. I did wear a sarong, and that kind of helped. That sounds pretty, right? There's different styles to approach. Claire said, hasn't missed one? Yeah, so many people find us and then just keep watching. It's crazy. Would you get cats on a hot tin roof? Oh my god, no. I hope I mean, well, they do like it, don't they? They like a nice warm metal. I forgot about that. They lay on that shit. They want to be warm. The hell is chitness? It's chitness. It's like a chitness armor on, like, it's supposed to be chitin. Chitinous. I know how it's pronounced. It's like, chitin is like a, it's like the exoskeleton of, like, certain bugs and stuff. It's weird, I only just got the alert that you were live. Well, you're here now, Mage. Hello. Got so many flood warnings yesterday. That's the only thing. Floods are when it starts being less fun. Boston's full of Scottish people. I'm loving all the kilts and breezy days. Apparently, bartenders are loving it in Boston right now because of all the Scots. The Tartan Army! They're taking over Boston, chat. Mel says my one chin hair is growing in again, but I didn't bring tweezers with me. Oh gosh. I don't know how to help you, Mel. I got nothing for you. See if some other woman has one? I doubt the men would have them. Maybe somebody does. Are there any, like, well-cleaned men? Come on, get up, get it home with the shit. Creamy chitlin stacker from the RB. Oh my god. I heard, like, apparently that... Oh my god, have you guys seen... Hold on. Have you guys seen this one guy? He's so funny. Put him away. Yo, bro, come on. Dude. My guy. Peter. Hold on. Don't do the voice. I like how I'm just not allowed to do the voice. It's just chat enforced voice training 24/7. Hold on. Yeah, I want this. This shit is fucking great. I have been just seeing like, especially the Japanese people, it's fucking so entertaining. Like, people are apparently coming over and they're like, Outback Steakhouse is an American delicacy. This stuff is amazing. I've never had anything like this. And people are like, sir, this is an Arby's.
Not today, Satan.
Why
Not today.
am I being yelled at? Oh, are we just trying to get my attention? Oh, I missed the mud bray. This shit right here, though, chat, sending me. Oh, boom.
Okay, how you feeling?
My name is...
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Hirochika Nakakuki.
Oh, wow.
It's live?
Okay.
It's
yes,
live?
Yes, it's live. Baby.
Yeah.
Yes. How
Yeah.
excited are you?
Yeah.
You were so excited, right? Japan, right?
Excuse me.
Okay.
I cannot speak English, but I'm excited!
I love it! Yeah, baby! Let's go!
Japan!
Japan, baby! Look, it's lit. It's,
Nice to meet you.
Bro just ran through all of his high school English. Like, he burned every one of his, like, pre-learned terms from Duolingo. We love him. Oh my god, yeah, his energy's amazing. I do not speak English, but I'm excited! Oh my god, it's so fun. I'm so here for this. It is literally the best. I know, right? Literally, it's the equivalent of us just busting out the Donde está la biblioteca. It's literally the same type shit, but it's so fun. I don't know if I can allow that, Selena, but that's hilarious. I understand why it got held. I don't know if I should allow that on principle. But you're so good. That's so funny. Yeah, no, the energy is amazing. I can't say what I want to because of pure enforced ban on self-deprecation. If I'm not allowed to, nobody is, Mel. If I'm not allowed to, nobody is. We all have to love ourselves. We all have to love ourselves. I'd hold it, yeah, right? I get Selena did not mean it from any bit of a place. But I understand what allowing that in the future could be like, oh, God. Out of context could be bad. He speaks better English than I do. He speaks better English than a lot of people that I went to school with, honestly. I do love that he hit her with the, like, excuse me, I don't speak English. Like, oh my god, I love it so much. I love it so much. The Japanese are being super cute, apparently. Like, when they're going to the games, they all bring, like, their own bag. And they're, like, waving them in the crowd. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that one, too. Yeah, and then they use the bag. They're, like, little, like, waiver things. And then when they're done with... It's pure drinking... It's iced tea. And I'm using a straw because I have lipstick on. Japanese cleaning up after World Cup. Because apparently, like, over in Japan, They don't really, yeah, this is literally the one I saw. They don't really have janitors as a common job because it's just kind of like the cultural expectation of everybody to like, you know, not be a mess, which you gotta kind of respect. But like they're bringing their own bags and stuff, and that blew my mind. As somebody just used to American culture, that's like, you know, Americans would never get behind this because God forbid we do anything. Yeah, they're literally like, those like blue plastic bags are apparently ones that they bring themselves. They're not like being provided. They like wave them around. Yeah. That's wild to me. That's like so cool. I wish our culture was like that, like appreciative. I wish that like we would go to like places like that. I gotta tell you, one of the things that drives me insane is when I go to the movie theater and I just see like popcorn all over the ground. And I'm like, who the fuck? Nah, I wish Japan wasn't transphobic. Seriously. Because like, honestly, if you removed the transphobia, they would actually be like a really fucking solid place to go. It sucks. They are, Suzu, yeah. They're like, the thing is the only difference is you're not going to really get assaulted through transphobia in Japan, but you're gonna feel very ostracized. Because the whole country is very much like a countrywide enforcement of politeness, they may not like, you may, I mean, to be fair, almost anywhere in the world these days, almost anywhere in the world these days is technically kind of like safer-ish than a lot of places in America. Like I would go to, if you told me you have to go live in Texas, Alabama, or Japan right now, I would go live in Japan, hands down. But like, that being said, yeah, my like places that I could live went down significantly when I chose to be trans. When I decided to come out. But when I made that very real decision that obviously we all make, you know, when we wake up one day and we go, you know what I want to do? I'm feeling like being trans. Is Australia safe? I think Australia is fine-ish, but the thing with Australia is like cost of living isn't going to be much better than it is here. You've only got a handful of places to really go in Australia unless you're really trying to be left the fuck alone. They do have healthcare. Z is right. They do have healthcare. It just has all the other problems that the US has. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. New Zealand is better. So expensive though. So expensive. Doesn't make sense how many body swap trans anime manga things come from there. Darkness, that's so funny because those are all really kind of perpetuated from a fetishistic perspective when you think about it. I love genderbend anime. Fuck, I'm writing a literal genderbender isekai trash web novel. I've been on a hiatus. I think what I'm doing is when I come back to it, I'm going to drop the whole book. So I've got like 12 chapters that I have to completely finish writing to be able to finish out this book. And then I'm going to probably just release book to book like every couple months, or probably every 3 to 5 months. But I love gender bend, don't get me wrong. But also 85% of the gender bend that you will run into is really kink. It's the author's barely disguised fetish. I would say Tanya the Evil does gender bend amazingly, because it's just a thing that happened to the main character and then we're moving on. There's not a lot of anime where they do that. Like, there's a lot of them where they focus on it. If you get citizenship, we can have a formal marriage, so I can move there too. Wait, for Canada? Oh my god. Lucy's just moving to Canada. I see how it is. Fairy Princess Lucy is a great Australian. Oh, we love Fairy Princess Lucy, Claire. Yeah. AMFS reference. Honestly, I forget that guy exists 90% of the time, Angel. Mexico now has universal healthcare. Everybody's just better than it. The US is a third world country with a fucking first world fucking battle pass skin. It's literally a battle pass skin. It's not even like a shop skin. It's just a battle pass skin. Hello? Ah, hey Jessica. How we doing? Come here, help us vote out fascists before they reach America level. Listen. When the fuck did fascism become like a whole ass thing? Literally, can we just like, how much would it take? I need to get our communities like blended into enough other trans spaces. I need to see how much it would actually, listen, we've been making jokes about it for years, like online. I think that realistically, we need to just start the trans country. So that when people are like, yo, I see that flag. Where's all those baddies from? We can actually be like, yo, it's from fucking this trans place over here. I want like an entire, we need to make our trans country. So I need to figure out how much money, like what kind of crowdsourcing do we have to do? What is the like initial buy-in? And then like, you know, we can make it like trans and trans allies. I think it'll be fine. Obviously, I would be president of the country. We would have 800-year terms. You can serve no more than 10 consecutive terms. And then somebody else needs to step in for one. Just basic things, you know. Gotta keep it fair. No queens. Oh my god. I mean, maybe just me. Maybe just me. Who's AMFS? I don't know. It's one of them. He's one of them. Their people. So he said old representation of trans people in anime is insanely insulting. One Piece, Fairy Tail, and the new ones are hella fetishized. Okay, Susie, yes and no. Yes and no on One Piece. Because if you're talking about the new comma, yeah, they're really bad. They're like the grotesque, like exaggeration version of it. But we also have really good representation of trans people in One Piece, specifically during the Wano arc, because we have, her name is, it's Izo's sister is, trans femme, and God, she's beautiful. And then we also have, Kaido's son, Yamato. Yamato is technically trans mask. So, like, there are two good representations of, trans people in One Piece, but the newcomers are kind of the actual, they're like an embodiment of, like, drag culture in Japan, because there's like there's Okama, which are the ones from One Piece, but then I think that there's like it might just be Kama or something, which is kind of like the drag culture. It isn't highly idolized, I want to say that right now, but it is closer to like going to a drag show is kind of what that same style looks like. Is it shitty representation? Kind of. Is Ivankov also my favorite fucking like top 5 side characters in the entire show? Absolutely. I love Ivankov. They are prime epitome of gender fuckery, and I'm so here for it. I love One Piece so much. Came to lurk. Need to listen to some wonderful people today. Jessica, we love having you here. We always love having you here, girl. Even if you're lurking. So Transylvania pure. I mean, if Transylvania wasn't incredibly transphobic, it'd be great. Unfortunately, they are. It's so frustrating. Political government history follows 15 to 30 year cycle. You can even map this pattern out in the history of America. Are you saying that I should only serve for 30 years and then I should step down? Everyone will be a queen. True. True. Insurrection of Queen Pure. Oh my god. We're gonna revolt. Wild. Gonna protest pure. I love revolution. Viva la revolution. Oh my god. Hi, cats. You're coming in while my kingdom overthrows me. How are you doing? How's your night been? Good to know that you guys got my back. Wow. I can't even become a fucking despot. That's rude. Honestly, that's rude. God forbid a fucking woman. God forbid. I'll just never be aspirational again. Whatever. I won't shoot for anything. That was the most ADHD statement ever, Pure. Which one? I've said like 5 things. Zoro's your fave? Zoro's like, well, Zoro's main characters. If I'm talking about the main crew. Honestly, main crew, probably Nami. I love myself a fucking girl's girl. Pure, you don't want to lead? Well, I just want to be in charge. I don't want to lead. I'll let other people do the stuff that's important. I just want to be a queen. Is that like so hard? Honestly, can I be a princess? No, wait. Can I be a princess like My Little Pony and shit? I want to be a princess like Princess Bubblegum. No queens, only princesses. That's my decree. Prison will be a 6th. That's crazy. She wants British levels of leadership. I just want the title. I just want to be a princess. Come on. That'd be great. I'll let someone be queen. We can be princesses together. Listen, I don't want to be... I don't need queen. I'll be Princess Pure. Oh my god! Yeah! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! No, someone else can be queen. Lucy, you can be queen. Lucy can be queen. I'm fine with that. No, no, that's fine. Lucy's okay now. She's like, okay, wait. What am I? I don't know. What do you want to be? Do you want to be, you want to be the King's Guard? That's still available, Suzu. Damn Pure need a queen to tell her what to do? I mean, if Lucy was my queen, you know. I'm just saying. Princess Pure, PP for sure. Oh, true though. Gay. Yeah, we can allow that one. I'll allow that one. You already said it. It's legally binding. Oh no, I'll let you do it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I want to be princess. Clicker train me? What do you want? You're a very good girl. Juske. Oh my god, that was Juske that did it. Juske doesn't know what the fucking clicker does. Juske, that's where I usually clicker train you. Because it's you say it. You said clicker train me, please. You gotta read it. You gotta read the description, girl. Don't look at me like that, Craig. I read it after. Honestly, Juske, my brain only processed it after I fucking said you. I was like, wait a minute. Juske says, oh, I'm already clicker trained. What? No, Craig! Craig's gone. Susan can be the person that actually gets shit done. She's intelligent and wise, so she can be the queen's hand. She can be the queen's hand then. Can't I be the queen too? I'm just princess. You guys figure out the rest of your royalty. If you're royalty, I'm dumping all your tea in the harbor. No, I like my tea. Isle of Lesbos. On God, though, actually. Crag just leaves. Crag, we're doing Dead by Daylight. Don't leave on me. I'll stop being gay to set up... What? To set up and maintain our records in the library. And then gay again. Why do you have to stop being gay to do that? Spirit got to me. Bowls and all. What? Wait a minute. Lucy, are you taking the night off? I just realized that have I like majorly distracted you? Are you taking the night off? People like clickers are probably into BDSM. I wouldn't know. For either of those, not because I plead the fifth. Don't call me a bad girl. That like, not that it would matter, but don't be mean. Anyway, I'm not doing shit tonight. I didn't do fucking shit. Good. We're happy to have you here, Lucy. Stop being gay. All librarians are lesbian no matter their gender. Exactly. Mage said I'm making reference to the awesome musical film in the 90s, Isle of Lesbos. Isn't that based on a song, or like based on a book that's like based like on lesbianism? What up, Jojo? How we doing? Good evening. Mel says because I'm definitely a useless lesbian. That's crazy. Girl. I don't want to be queen. Being in charge is scary. That's why I want to just be princess. Let me be Princess Bubblegum. I'll just do the weird, like, little science experiments on the candy people. It'll be great. Hey there, Adrian. How's it going? I have enough clicker training, so, like, if I did it, like, does that do anything? Am I slowly just finding more and more people in my chat that love the clicker? Hi, Princess Bubblegum. That's what I'm trying. Hold on. So DBD slasher Jason is $4.99. Okay, great. What do I get if I buy it? I get an exclusive badge and a banner. Ooh, I mean, I'm gonna buy it in game anyway, so I guess. All right, let's get Jason. God, I have to change my Steam account. The original, like, account name has my dead name in it. I know that Steam doesn't usually change it, but they do have a way to. Kind of. Dibs on LSP. You just watch me for my lumps. Oh my glob. Jake, Finn. What the glob are you guys doing here? We love LSP. What? You just want me for my lumps? I love it, honestly. LSP is amazing. I have enough points for clicker training. I haven't redeemed it yet. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell you? You're doing very good, Angel. Honestly, maybe I should flip it around. I've been thinking about putting our clicker sound for stream on bits. I don't know. It'll either just go unnoticed, or, oh God, somebody that has money might just actually abuse it. I don't know. They're being conditioned to love it from frequent exposure. Exactly. Well, that's what the whole training part of it is. When we form our country, I just want to start a simple Irish pub called Lit Clover. Now, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Flame Princess is the hottest. Yeah, but she's kind of a bitch. I honestly, what was the Wood Princess? Like the one that was like the adventure-y girl. I loved her. There's apparently a new I'm not quite done yet. I want to leave this up though, just because we're going to have very soon it's going to pop us up with the 10th anniversary thing, and I want to watch that with you guys. Why is Flame Princess a bitch? Because she's like, I don't know. She always struck me as a little bit like less fun than some of the other girls. Like, I just really like LSP, but LSP's also a bitch, but like she knows she's a bitch. I think Flame Princess just has too much of her own stuff going on. I think that's probably my thing. It's probably a me problem, honestly. It's leftover, like, patriarchal thoughts or something. I'm probably being oppressive. Never watched Adventure Time. I was a Steven Universe girl. Watched them both. Oh my god. I love Peridot. This is live action. Oh, we saw this. Okay. Is it any longer, or is it just this? Yeah, that's not how you put that mask on, but okay. Mm-hmm. It's Jason, guys. Hi, Jason. Yes, I'm well aware of what his stuff does. Give me my free gift. Thank you. Ooh, what kind of skins do we have? Alright, so... I mean, fine. We all know Blighted Jason is going to be fire, though. Let's be real. Maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but I wish we had loot boxes in this game that I could get more skins. I don't know. We have nothing? Wait, how do we have no event right now? When the fuck does the event start? Also, apparently I'm almost done with the Rift Pass, like the initial Rift Pass. When does the event start? I'm sorry, I thought that we were good. I think it's funny to think about Jason picking out his outfits for the next day. What, just swapping them up? Because he's like, you know what, maybe this. Hold on. Let me go back to chat though, quick. I've actually spent more time thinking about the names of pubs, that I thought about opening over the years that I probably should have. It's okay, Mac. I've thought about a lot of things that are probably never gonna happen. Pure, I would just never abuse that. Wait, abuse what? Oh, what? The clicker, Jenna? Mm-hmm. Marceline? I mean, Mage. Marceline is a fucking S tier. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, we just love Bubblegum and Marceline together. The one thing is like, I don't know. I love how perfect Bubblegum and Marceline are for each other, that like, I feel like the only way to properly ship them is with each other. I feel like anything else is wrong. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. That's Steven, I know, but I mean, chat, I am technically a giant woman already. I'm 6'1". Hello?
Good night, cuties, beauties, and girls with thick booties. Love y'all.
Have a fantastic evening, Jenna. Sleep well. Take care of yourself. More of a Gumball and Teen Titans Go. Could never really get into Teen Titans Go. Gravity Falls, though, yes. Fuck yeah. I want another season so bad, but I know that we don't probably get one. Flame Princess is just trying to not be overthrown. Yeah, that's what I mean. She just had a lot on her plate, I think. I think she was just stressed the fuck out constantly. And to be fair, she was also being constantly questioned for being, like, a woman in, like, a male-dominated environment. Yeah, maybe I should rewatch Adventure Time from, like, a new perspective. I was hoping for Nest Purple and Aqua Skin. Wait, what? Wait, what? Darkness? For what? I so wish there was a Mortal Kombat style video game featuring nothing but horror movie characters. I mean, they did put Freddy and Jason into different Mortal Kombat games, but I know what you mean. Let me throw that money over. Thank you again, Jenna. Adultive. Don't forget to update it. I got you. I got you. Do people make mods for Mortal Kombat? All the time, right? Like, I think so. I doubt Alex Hirsch will return to Disney. I forgot it's Disney. Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, you're probably right. Okay, I guess we're just getting our killer game in. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. Isn't it wild? People have already got him P3'd. P100. People sit on millions. Actually, you can't P100 him, can you? You can only get, like, maybe P20. Or you could cheat, I suppose. I have no idea how we're gonna play this guy. Doesn't sound terrible. Huh. I'm curious. Hold on. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. I'm gonna see if we have... We do have lethal. We do have nowhere to hide. We do have surge. Actually, because they're not gonna want to chase us, and I'm going to want to chase them. So we'll do this. We're gonna do a break the gen and vault build, because I have no idea how to run this character whatsoever. Mel's just over. Mel's just like, wait. No, you're good, though. Thank you, Mel. Owl House is really good. Oh, my God. Owl House and Star vs. Evil. Both of them are great, Mage. Agreed. Super agree. All I wanna do... Alright, I just keep singing that one line. I'm fading. Have a good one, Darkness. Sleep well. Amphibia's good. Haven't seen Amphibia yet, Lucy. Maybe I should watch it. I wish there was a video game where you could play as Nick Cage's character from Mandy. If you haven't seen that movie, fix that immediately. I haven't, Mac. What's it about? I love Nick Cage and all of his craziness. How about just Cage Fighter, where you play as different Nick Cage characters? Crazy. I would love that, though. Star vs. Forces of Evil was my shit. It's so good. Also, I love the arc that they did with Ludo. Like, they really gave him, like, a good full arc. The thing I will say is, I mean, fuck, man, Princess Marco definitely made me reconsider things. Like, and then I buried those again for years. But Princess Marco did a lot to kind of try to teach people that it's okay to just exist. Princess Marco was like a staunch feminist. I'd like it if you like Owl House and Star. It's better than those. I've been thinking about it, Lucy. I need the right person to watch it with, but maybe. I'm back. I haven't Little Bites. Wait, what? Star's really high highs and really low lows. Oh yeah, it does. No. We are yapping, but we're just yapping until the game pops, by the way, Mel, in case you're confused. I'm guessing everybody and their grandmother is playing Jason right now, so this makes me want to watch Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Angel, have you not seen any of them? I wish I was high in GTA. I have a pen. I have Hi Apple. It's Apple. Apple pen. Oh, I'm going to be paying for that in about 5 minutes. Seen one episode of Adventure Time, and Jake the dog turned me off from watching anymore. I understand why perhaps you might come from that perspective, Mel, but that breaks my heart. Chat, we are still in queue, 5-minute killer queues right now. Have a good one, Claire. Sleep well. Nick Cage's wife is brutally murdered by a Charles Manson-esque cult leader and a gang of drugged-up Cenobite-looking bikers. So Nick Cage goes ballistic, takes a bunch of drugs, kills them all with a crossbow, an insanely awesome battle axe, and a chainsaw. Sounds like a Nick Cage movie, honestly. Angel said I've seen some of Adventure Time and Gravity Falls. You gotta watch them. You gotta give it the whole time. Adventure Time gets so much better over time, too. Once it stops being as episodic and they start telling a story, Adventure Time goes really, really dark, actually. Excuse me. I feel like Steven Universe started to fall off as I went on, but I like the first few seasons. Oh, it picks up by the end. Oh, and it's so cute. For completely cisgendered straight reasons, I was infatuated with the like super cute sapphic relationship between Lapis Lazuli and Peridot. Peridot is also, fun fact, my birthstone. But I literally have I have just an infatuation with how cute those two are. The little angry Nacho and Lapis Lazuli are so good. Peridot. What? Perry Dot? Peridot. You guys cannot attack me about everything. Oh my god, Peridot. Whatever. Peridot. Do you know what I'm talking about? You would make fun of somebody for their accent, okay? I have a little bit of a country accent. Don't make fun of me. Steven Universe was baller, though, Mel. It really was. Didn't like Steven Universe Future before, but since my wife likes it, I love it now. I mean, if it's worth anything, I like it too, Lucy. Nick Cage was awesome in the FNAF. Oh my god, I watched that. It was so fun, Mel. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It was completely wild that he doesn't say anything the entire movie, but he didn't need to. Also we are in game. Who here remembers Regular Show? See, I never got around to watching Regular Show. I really wish I had. There we go. Mine is, oh my god, wait, what was that one, the internet was exploding about, Code Lyoko apparently was something really big. I don't know. I don't know, like, I've seen clips of it, and it just seems like, I don't know why everyone's overly hyped about it, but I guess I just wasn't on the Code Lyoko hype. I don't know. I don't even remember it being on. I don't know what show it, like what TV show it was. I want to say it looks like a Cartoon Network. I dislike those heads. Yeah, they're like weird, right? I guess it's like just really old animation style, but I don't know. Vampire's Kiss is Nick Cage's best movie. Spider-Verse exists. Oh, did you guys see this? Apparently, I haven't watched it yet on Amazon. There's Spider Noir, which looks interesting. I think Regular Show's a stoner show. Maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should give it a shot. Regular Show came back recently. Oh, did it go? Excuse me, did it go somewhere? It was Fox Family or Cartoon Network. Fox Family. That I don't even... What is Fox Family still a channel? Is it like... It's just Fox now, right? I also just realized something. Do people still use cable? Is cable still a thing? No, it isn't. It ended in 2019. Okay. Maybe I'll actually finish it Pier's gender swap anime since I can't find... Wait, are you talking about Reborn as a Total Fantasy Knockout? Yeah! Ugly Americans? Oh, I actually saw that a couple years ago. Oof. Okay. Going for that double hit? Nope. They're just right there, right? I really feel like I had that, but okay. 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 That's a start. I really do like his wind-up. Okay. And he blocks it. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay. And can we get the orbital? Yes, we can. Didn't even need an orbital. Just literally looked at her and threw it. Okay. Sure. They did get a gen. I will say the fact that this is permanent, I'm just in the mist. I can check this mobility is wild. Okay. Yeah, his spike is better than... Oh, okay. Okay. That's my first miss. Okay. The fact that you can snag it out of Omnipresent Evil is crazy. Where are... Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. So I know they're in here. And we're getting a lot of these. Everybody's injured. Which really is bad news bears for them. I'm gonna open the... Oh my god. I had a feeling, but I did not actually think he'd stayed. I saw him go upstairs and crouch. Do we get another spike back? We do. Interesting. Okay. No scream. Okay. Omnipresent Evil goes on cooldown so quick. I see them over there. Alright, we're not looking to tunnel out, but... Oh, buddy. Okay. That sucks. I'm not gonna pin him out already. That does suck. Because I have one of two options there. I either instantly tunnel him out, or I have to be the good girl here. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that 3-man? Are they taking advantage of the fact that I'm slugging? She does not get to go up there. Okay. Hi. Okay. That puts another hook out. Realistically, I should have taken him out. I just did not want to be mean. Oh my god, dude! What am I supposed to do here, chat? What am I supposed to do here with that? They're taking advantage of this. Okay. I'm willing to bet he immediately goes back to that gen. Alright, next time we down him, I'm downing him. Did we really get that? Oh, okay. Oof, good. Good dodge. Okay. Okay. All right. I have not seen Leon Kennedy, but at 6 hooks, I'm going to start killing. Yeah, especially with 2 gens. I have to start taking whatever we get. Are you kidding me right now? I'm taking Nia out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 We're down to 1 gen. This is what I get for being kind to him. Legitimately, this is what I get. I try not to slug him out early. Hi there, Victoria. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You are catching us on a little Jason game right now. Favorite Diamond Castle. Wait, from what? Sorry, totally. The Barbie movies are the best. Excusing the animation. I've heard the animations are good, bad though. Oh, also rough 3-stack for them. Really rough gen stack. Really rough gen stack. Hi, Leon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's powerful. Victoria, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining in on our stream. We are just chilling right now. Having a little bit of a good time. Trying out the new killer. Oh, girly pop, they did not, right? Wow. I mean, that was a good attempt. Ooh, good job. Good dodge. Less of a good dodge. I'm sorry, where is my guy that got left to hang twice? Pure, we will watch a Barbie movie. Am I allowed to watch them on stream? The fact that I can see scratch marks is wild. Oh my god, he's just dying on hook? Okay. And let's go for Leon. Well, I mean, to be fair, if anyone deserves to escape, it would be Leon. My guy got away like 5 times. Leon, where are we? Leon! I can scan faster for the... if I can hear it. Wow. He got it. He got it. GG's. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take a 3K. Very, 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 very strong character. Wow. I will say, the fact that... So do I block it with my jump scare? No. So that was just part of my kit. Very interesting. Yeah. So Bamboozle was definitely seeing some huge value. Bamboozle was seeing massive value when we were vaulting through windows. Crazy. Wanna go binge Steven Universe? Do it, Angel. Oh my god. Hi there. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Tiffy, how was your night? Guys, thank you so much for joining in. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great night. How was... Oh, just chatting. We were doing that before. I wanted to get into the anniversary for Dead by Daylight. Apparently, they did not patch the stuff. They just put Jason in. So a little bit of a womp womp on my part, but we did get a 3K just now. Hello, Raiders. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I am Pure. I am a variety streamer here. I do a lot of yapping. We usually spend at least an hour or so at the end of every stream, or at the beginning of every stream, just yapping with chat, catching up. It's a good time. It's a good environment here. We like to keep some good vibes in general. I am a resident gardener. We like to have fun here. We play some games. We play DBD. It's one of my the main games I play. We do some survivals. And then we have guests over sometimes. But yeah, it was good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I cannot complain. This game confuses me. What are you confused about, Sasha? But yeah, no, Tippy, I hope you had a good time. Hope you got good yapping. I actually, chat, am probably going to wind this stream down at like 2 tonight, if I'm being honest. I have to be up at like 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. I have to drive somebody to the airport. Gotta run, but I hope you have a fantastic night. Absolutely. Take care, Tippy. My headphones are dying, so I'm gonna go. Bye, Pure. Have a good one, Angels. Sleep well. We'll see you again very soon. Bye. Sasha, I can explain the game to you. It's essentially a game of tag. It is really the easiest way to describe Dead by Daylight. The game is a game of tag. You are it. You are the killer. And your goal is to essentially tag the 4 other players that you are playing against. That's crazy. So, each killer has a different play style that they are able to... Interesting. Has a different type of thing that they are able to do. Fuck it. Let's throw Killer Shack spawn. It's okay if you're... I mean, I'm streaming. Girl, I'm allowed to explain games that we're playing. Essentially, each player, each survivor has 3 lives. They can be hooked twice. The 3rd time that they are hooked, you get a kill on them. Now... I believe I get a special... Yeah. We got to get more people into the wall. The thing is those spikes that I throw, they do knock them back, but they also do have the ability to pin them against the wall if they are hugging a wall. And you can just instantly grab them off the wall at that point, which is pretty sick. This clouds reveal the location of survivors who are not moving. Footprints reveal the path of survivors who are walking or running. Interesting. Game looks like it came out 15 years ago. It's funny you said that. They are actually getting a visual update that's going to be coming soon. Pierre's obsessed with wall pins. Shocking. I think I'm... thank you, Craig. Oh, a little fiddle. Yeah, essentially this whole build... Actually, you know what I'm going to replace that with is... Tremors. Tremors is such a fucking massive win for me. Every time I get value on it, I love it. Bamboozle is wild useful with Jason vaulting through the windows because it seems like it procs every time. It's so funny I'm not a fan of DBD at all, but you play it so much that Twitch keeps recommending me other streams playing it. They're like, I'm pretty sure you would like this other DBD player too. Come on, you've been watching DVDs so much lately. Are you sure you don't want to watch this? They're like, what if we recommend it one more time? Think about it a little bit harder. Oh, boo. I don't have any money at all. Also, I got adept with this guy. He seems pretty good. He is really solid, yeah. I feel like another rework will be coming. Nice on the rock there, mage. Oh, wait. I have eggs. I can set up a Poke Buddy while we are doing this. Hold on. I know what we can do while we have long-ass killer queues. Perfect. One, we'll put our music back on. Two, boom. So firstly, yeah, I have a lot of eggs still. Traded fire grass or water type Pokemon. Okay. Let's sort by name. Water, fire, or grass type Pokemon. Just need something that's a dupe. We don't need a million Azuros. Get rid of that. Perfect. We can only do like one. Oh, perfect timing. I usually zone out and just listen once you start playing, not gonna lie. I don't expect people to have to lock in the entire time, Suzu. I get that. I do hope that, like, when we play some Dead by or some Project Zomboid, people will enjoy it. I don't know. We're gonna have to test it. Zomboid's always been a very hit and miss, but I personally have a big part of my heart for it. Out of curiosity to anybody in chat that has the ability to Alt-Tab and Google something for me, do we know when 1.0 for Pal World comes out? I love Zomboid. I really want to do a Build 42 public server, Suzu, if I'm being honest. Sasha goes, you don't have eggs anymore. I don't. I need more. We need more eggs. I need more eggs in the community. Every time I crack an egg, my breast size goes up. I don't think it goes up an entire cup size, but it goes up. There's still at least one egg here? I don't think so. Sasha's already admitted to being cracked. Oh, Sasha's already admitted to being cracked. The fact I can go almost immediately into mode is crazy. Hi. This is how we're doing this? Hi. Break that. Did we get Shaq out? There we go. That's a start. That's a very aggressive start on our part. Oh. Okay. I mean, they saboed. I have nothing that I can do there, but either just let her wiggle or slug her. So, obviously gonna slug. Slugger's gonna slug. She was over here, wasn't she? Okay. Lucy's on stream, the one stream that I slept through. Did you at least watch the VOD, Mel? Oof. That would have been great. Mm-hmm. Great. That bamboozle, though. The value off the bamboozle, though. Okay. Hi. Oof. Close one. Oh, okay. Getting a lot of those right now. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this. Give me the egg, not egg details. It's not boring, I promise you. Oh, let's go. There it is. We're gonna go first. Let's see over there. Nope. Ooh. Give me that. Now I do see that they are over here. Let's crack that. Are you kidding me right now? Damn. Okay. We would have had the 2-tap right there, chat. It was worth. Let's go ahead and snag one of these. Don't care about that. That one is coming through. Yep. I see you guys. I still have a spear. Okay. If they run into my line of sight, that's not a tunnel. That's literally just, I see them on that generator over there. This is why Discordance is amazing, because the vision that it gives is outrageous. Very close. I'm breaking this. Okay. Gotcha. 3 hooks for 2 gens. 3 hooks for 2 gens is a pretty solid start. They are on a gen over there. Okay. Being able to refill in the literally what I was saying, Mel. I think that they're going to take that away from him. If I had to guess, that would probably be one of the things that's going to get taken first. Or they're going to hit him with a pretty big cooldown on the, oh god. They might hit him with a pretty big cooldown on it. Okay, bud. That's one. How much is EW? Oof. Left that tile. Should not have left that tile. Oh. Okay. Let's see what they are. Very late on that. Very late on that. Not with Jason, man. I see them on the far gen. They're actually on double gen right now. So, as much as I would love to be a scumbag and camp, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, the pathing. Anybody seen Lara this game? Also, the reload not having a channel time is crazy. Those teleports are wild too. Oh, she's taking a chase. Sick. Okay. She had a pretty straight shot there that I could have taken a shot at, but didn't. Oof, did not hold that chase long though. Oh, Kate, girly pop. They are on gen pressure pretty solid, I will give them that though. I'll let Kate unhook just because I'm trying to go for as fair of hooks as I can. I'm already like super geeked out of like early game lead, so I'm just gonna keep taking these while I can. Okay. I unfortunately have to tunnel off Yeah, I unfortunately have to tunnel off hook just to get it to be 8K. I don't know what to do there, right, chat? Like, if I want the 8 hook, I literally had to take that. That sucks. I feel really shitty about it, if I'm being honest. I don't like tunneling off, but I was really trying to get us the 8 hook at least. Now we're free though. Hey there. Yep. Okay. Okay. Flashlight. Good flashlight, Kate. You won my attention. Oh, never mind. You did. Hi. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! We got the Mori! Love it. How do you feel and what are your pronouns? Yeah, so that's really all anybody needs to know, Sasha. Like, it's whatever you're looking to have. Oof. Could have had it. That's 2. One of the very cool things about Jason is if you do get the 8K, then it definitely makes getting your Mori's easier. Okay. I don't know where the last one is, especially because they're not on any. Oh, never mind. And Hatch is gonna be here. There it is. Let's go. Well, where are we hiding? Where are we hiding? In fact, I can see status of gates. It's crazy. What's our goal? Key? So we're about to find out if Jason can see progress on gates in mode. Because if he can, that's wild. Oh, and I cannot wait to read chat. They have literally no way to counter this. What a strong gate holder. Girl, just give it up. Just give me the Mori. There it is. Oh, where'd this gasoline can come from? Jason is the entity's favorite. Get off the game. What? Hello? What? What did I do? RMBJVV. The Kate with dead hard, finesse, and resilience. Okay. I think that couldn't have been more fair. They were salty. Holy shit. I think that was a really good. We also 8K'd. Or we 8-hooked 4K'd. I think that's a good one to like go back to just chatting for a little bit on. I think that was really good. Let me buy my things really quick. And then I definitely want to catch up on chat. I think in like 2 seconds. Give me the, oh shit, please let me get those. Oh my god, thank you. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, just give me spies. That's fine. Take a black word. Sure. So the killer has an iridescent item called Dirty Money, and I'm supposed to be attracted to this? What are we doing? What's going on? I'll take a level 3 hex. Cool. That's it. That's all I can spend. Insidious is over there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I really, really like Jason, and I have to say Bamboozle is a wild ability. But I need to check, because if Jason blocks them by default, then it's a hat on a hat. I have to see. All right. Thank you, by the way, Mel. Lucy says, when? Why was I not informed? Literally, yeah, we've been, listen, so, the thing that I have said more than one time in my community when it comes to eggs is inevitably I win. Because I just pick the side that has the winning percentage. All I have to do is wait. And time does a lot of wearing. Even the most calm of waters will eventually erode an entire like canyon. And that's just because time fixes a lot of things in one way or another. You'll never beat this, egghead. Sasha says, I literally just pop in and say hi yesterday. I didn't see you. We had Lucy on all night, Sasha. Maybe I was shy. Uh-huh. Mel says, I got enough time on the VOD to save the streak, but I was hanging with the fam most of the day. You're going to miss our 12-hour, Mel. You're going to miss our 12-hour this week. We're going to have one on Saturday. It's going to be so sad. Pure Kraken on stream. I mean, listen, for a certain kind of sub goal, I might let chat watch me get cracked on stream, but I think that would have to be a different stream. I don't think that would be a Twitch approved stream. Oh, different. Okay, sorry. I thought we were talking about something else. My bad. It's fine. I get the hot spot going. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with it. What? Maybe, but I'll have to word it in a way that makes sense. Only details that. Yeah. Okay, so that's why we're I don't feel good, but I don't know. You can use whatever. I don't care. TVH. I remember that phase. I remember the like, oh, you know, I remember my phases going essentially. My pronouns evolved from he, him to, I don't know, like any, wait. Different. It was the other one. It would have been, I don't know, like, no, that's not the voice either. What? Okay, shit, wait, fuck, what was my voice? I'm really high right now, hold on. Those edibles are hitting hard. I'm trying to remember the voice right now, Lucy. Don't yell at me. Okay, I can't do pre-transition voice, whatever. I went from he, him to, I don't know, I guess just use whatever. I guess I can use, like, I'll use any, like, it's whatever. I'm gender fluid, I guess, or like, I don't know. Gender's annoying. And then I think eventually it went to somebody on stream asked me, they were like, would you rather be called daddy or mommy? And I remember thinking, I was like, huh, daddy sounds weird. I remember saying that, I think. I was like, daddy sounds weird. I don't know. And they were like, okay, but that didn't answer the other half. And I was like, I mean, I guess. And then it went, from there it went, yeah, I don't know. Like, I use like, you know, she, they, but like if you wanted, I don't know, if you feel like using he, it's whatever, I guess. To eventually, you know, I prefer like she, they, whichever one you're more comfortable with, which translated in my head really to, you know, I would love if you used she, but like, I get it. But like, if you could at least use they, that'd be great. And then, yeah, eventually I just was like, no, I don't really love the they. Like, I'll accept the they. But I do much more prefer the she, her. That was my personal pronoun journey, though. He has 3 Moris, doesn't he, Mel? What was the other one? She, they pronouns are great. They are for a lot of people, and they definitely work. For me, it's just, yeah, that was my evolution. Some days I have good days, and some days I have bad days. That's every day. That's every day for, like, that's, that, being trans, there, I'm not going to pretend like there's never another bad day. I will say that my worst days as a girl, though, are still days as a girl. And I would always take a day as a girl over a day as a guy. Just happy to be with people who are so welcoming and open. Well, we're here to support you. So you're cis, you're not happy about it, and you use any pronouns. That's egg talk, honey. I mean, no, I know I'm not cis, but that's exactly my point. I'm cis for now. Well, you can't. It's not my place to say you can't. You can be cis. You can be cis, Sasha. If you need to be cis right now, you can be cis. Would have been crazy OP if you could see progress, and I literally could. Mel. That's wild that he can bounce gates like that. That's crazy that he can bounce gates in mode. Like, he's gonna be a really high 4K killer, at least in his current state. I would not be surprised if they make him unable to, I don't know, because that's part of his kit. The dust clouds, or like the fog clouds glowing red, when they're not moving means when they're repairing a generator, you know it and you hear it. Still figuring out the whole self-love thing. It's difficult. Oh, Sasha. I understand that journey. Lucy said, I will say it's much easier to love yourself when you are who you want to be. It may take some time to figure out who you want that to be, but things do absolutely get better once you get there. Mm-hmm. Very much so. Fortunately, I don't control all the cards, but you do control some. You do control the ones that you do. You're the only one allowed to control you. Mm-hmm. Very well said, Lucy. I'll fight anyone who isn't letting you be who you want to be. Right, that's what I'm saying. I really, like, I find it absolutely outrageous that we live in a world where people are, like, so obsessed with how other people live their lives and be happy. Doesn't make sense to me. I do not get it. I do not think I ever will. It's just sad for no reason. It doesn't need to be that way. Mel says, listen, I take anything that's not he, him, gender as a construct, and being a woman doesn't always fit. Literally vibes. I can 100% support that mentality and that energy, even if it's not me. She, her is just where I live, like, and that makes me happy. Mel says, I'll bury the body. Fuck yeah. I'd rather deal with my awful transphobic family every day, which I have been, than still be in the closet. Very true. Very true, Lucy. Like, it sucks, but it's also, like, it's wild to me how fulfilling existing is these days. I never really thought I would get to this point, if I'm being honest. I never really thought that I could let myself dream to this level. I never thought that we would get where we are. And it's really cool. It's really cool. But the thing that's really important to remember is that, like, there are so many people every day that get to just live with who they are. And it's just the standard operating system, and that's okay. But that's not everybody. It's not for by a long shot. Whether that's trans, non-binary, anywhere underneath the queer umbrella, really. If you're bi, if you're pan, if you're ace, if you're, poly, if you're demi, if you're like anything that's not what is culturally accepted as the standard norm, there's always going to be people that push back at you. The thing that I've always found very interesting is you will see the queer community so constantly bombarded with judgment, and distaste being passed sometimes. And the interesting thing is, you don't see the queer community, other than jokingly, you don't see the queer community being like, fuck, we don't want straight people. Not like unironically. Hey there, cutest. How's it going? Good evening. I think that I don't know. I think being a little bit off kilter is the best way. You're very tipsy. We love to hear that. What was your drink of poison? Your poison. What is it? What was the pick of pick your poison? That's just the phrase, is pick your poison. What was your poison tonight? What kind of alcohol did you drink? You're gonna steal my pronouns? Don't you fucking dare, Mel. Don't you fucking dare. I care about your sister's reaction more than your parents. That's valid, Sasha. I mean, the thing is you don't know until you know. But you can't stop it from being something that is a conversation that should be happening at some point. Hey there, Cats. Cats said, glad I came out of the closet. I think that everybody, once you're out, you very much realize it's the best way to live. Being true to yourself is it's the best gift that you can give yourself. If I let my family's opinions dictate my identity, I wouldn't be in this chat right now, because I never would have started streaming. And we're very glad that you did, Lucy. I'm very glad that you did. You guys talking about too much stuff. We're not talking about bodies here. Even just bringing up trans people in general to see might help. Yeah, I mean, that's also a good strat, Mel. It shouldn't affect your opinion, but if you do, I will say, like, my decisions were delayed because I did get hung up on what other people thought about me for a while until I didn't. And it just, you could literally be like, you could just bring up the fact that it's Pride Month. Like, Sasha, if ever there was an easy conversation starter, it like, you have Pride Month and everything related to that to try to prime a conversation. Ooh, hold on, I need to see how many, but 6 drinks in 2 hours. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're drinking. Family can be hard sometimes. That's true, Mage. I would always encourage people to be safe before they come out. Safety is obviously key. If you feel that by coming out, the only thing that's going to happen is like you lose your house, you lose the ability to like live safely, that's a really hard situation to be in. And I can't say that I was big enough to come out when I was in a unsafe situation. I would never want somebody to be homeless or have their life endangered by coming out. But if it does not lead to that, that's usually a conversation that you will have to have with yourself eventually. You're pan? I'm pan. I'm pan too, cats. It's good. I don't have any taste. I just want to make sure that we get along together. Never covered the fact that Ace is considered bad in purity culture. Literally, which is fucking, like, let people live. It's wild, right? The drink of poison is right. Okay. Peppermint tea? I don't think that's alcoholic. Parents ignore the trans thing and pretend it doesn't exist. The trans thing is crazy. You just said, I'm bad. 1 Jameson neat. Okay. If that's your start, and then a Jameson Coke, oof. Oh, I can taste the Jameson. Ugh. 1 sour beer. All right, at least get the flavor of Jameson off your tongue. Reposado tequila. Okay. 1 Malort. I've never had Malort. And then another Jameson. Damn. Yeah, that shit would have me fucking sent these days. Damn, girl. Good for you. Drink water. If she says no, then I don't know. I'll have to rethink a few things. I don't know about all that. Talk about Target Pride collection. Everyone, ally or not, has an opinion on it. True. Took 10 years to officially start transitioning because of fear of what other people thought. 12 years in, and there's still people from my past that I've never come out to. Yeah. Some people don't deserve it. Some people don't deserve that. If I'm being honest. Not everybody deserves your life. You don't have to. You just said, yeah, don't do what I did. Losing housing isn't enjoyable. That's the one exception where I will have to sit here and be like, it breaks my heart that you're not able to live your true self in this moment. And then obviously we will always offer a welcoming community here on stream to people that need a community. But it's one of those situations where I'm like, don't be homeless. You can't set yourself up to be better if you don't have the bare necessities of living covered. If the bare necessities of living are covered and things might be a little bit more stressful, I will say the relief that comes from being honest with yourself is, it is called gender euphoria for a reason. It is a euphoric experience when you have something like that really hits right. Gender euphoria in its like concentrated form. Oh my God. That first time you get mammed or missed in public, or you even just hear somebody say, oh yeah, she or her in public, and you go, that's an amazing feeling. When you realize you have boobs and you can no longer go up and down stairs without the same, or with the same physics affecting you. You kind of go, and even when your fucking hormonal cycle throws off your emotions and you feel like shit and you're sitting on the bed doom scrolling on TikTok, crying because you found this super cute little tiny infant duckling that can barely waddle, that has a little makeshift popsicle stick that's bracing its one foot and it's waddling around, and then you're like, oh my god, this is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. And then you look at the comments and then people are like, RIP little duck, and then you're like, what? And then you start going through the comment section, and then you found out that this duck died 8 months ago, and this is just a callback to that. This duck that you just fell in love with is dead, and it's been dead for 8 months, and then you start crying about that. And then you're just sitting there, still reading comments as the tears come, because every comment makes you more sad. Never read the comment. Oh, it's great. And then you're sitting there and you're like, what? What? And then you wait, then you go, and then you set the phone down and you go, oh. Oh, I know what's happening. There are so many moments. Thank you so much for the follow, ASCII Now Girl. What's up? Thank you, ASCII. Welcome in. Gender euphoria is fucking so great. Had 3 cups of water before I headed home. You have to get 3 more in, cutest, before you go to bed. You got to match 1 drink to 1 water. Wait, what happened, Mel? What could we have had it all? But you are homesick. Okay. Fuck, that's so much. You gotta just sip it while you're talking. Just literally while we're here. Make it a drinking game. Every comment that I respond to, you take another sip. That way we're both interacting. All right. Or I'll be here sipping this. I don't have as much water. I have half of this, but we can drink together. Whatever you need to engage yourself. Just, we gotta have water. Oh, Lucy almost moved to your state. I wish Lucy could move to my state, but whatever. I mean, what? Anyway. Mage said the euphoria is the biggest, stupidest grin. It really is. We go Klingon and drink blood wine made from the blood of our enemies. I drink whatever's available as long as it's not beer. I have tastes. I have alcohol tastes. I do. Mel says, I feel pukey if I'll be sleeping well after stream. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, I feel pukey. I don't know if I'll be sleeping well after stream. Oh, shit. You're leaving soon, so shush, Pura. I am. We're not going to go later than 2:30 at the absolute latest. Like I said, I have to be up at 6:30. But ASCII, how are you doing? Welcome into stream. I hope you're having a great night. Feel free to tell us about yourself or whatever you want. What are your pronouns? That's always a great way for us to start. Obviously, we see that you've got girl in your name, but I never want to assume. Sasha says, I remember the first time someone called me she, her in public. I bet it felt great, didn't it? I bet it felt great. You're leaving soon, so oh, you meant in general. You meant like the country. I don't get to steal Lucy to Jersey when you're going to Thailand. No, I'm gonna steal Lucy to Jersey and then to Thailand. You're mixing up the timeline. Oh no, here's the best part, Q. So 6:30 I wake up. Oh, you guys want to learn about my tomorrow? Hi, just started E, super excited. Let's go. Congratulations, ASCII. did you do pills? Are you starting on patches? Are you starting on injections? Well, welcome to the party, girl. We're always happy to have new girls here. Oh my god, ASCII Snow Girl. You're so right, Mel. It's Snow Girl, not ASCII's Now Girl. I'm a little bit of a silly Billy sometimes. Pills to start. That's how I started. I did pills for like 6 months. Well, congratulations. You're on a fantastic journey. I'm so happy for you. Susie says, I mean, to be fair, Mel, she's taking me to Thailand, so she steals Lucy and me. Susie, you gonna come join me in Thailand? You gonna come hook up? Be a good time. Sasha said it felt weird, not gonna lie. Weird in a bad way, weird in a good way. Hey there, Q. How we doing? I wish I was like a digital like Android or something, so I could just project light and just have like the trans flag just project across it. Susie said I did a pills for almost a year, so awesome to hear. Yeah, listen, it is a journey. Holy shit. I cannot stress enough how much I love HRT. I am I am a year and a half this month. On December 4th, 2024 was my first day. So I am currently, I am 18 months into my transition so far. But as a little bit of a heads up, we are live usually Monday through Saturday. For anybody new to stream, anybody that came in from the raid, or anybody that might just be lurking us right now, not quite sure about us yet. I am live Monday through Saturday. I'm sure it was nothing. I am live Monday through Saturday, usually 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I'm gonna go get murdered really quick. 1 second, chat. I don't know. I am live Monday through Saturday, usually 11:30 to about 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every night. We also do have a Discord channel. Mel, could you exclamation point Discord for us? I don't think we've done it tonight. Guys, we have a Discord channel. Feel free to go join us over there as well. It is a great way to bug me on a different platform and a great way for me to bug you guys off stream on a different platform. It works both ways. Very parasocial. It's great. Just in general, it's a good time. Wait, what happened? Okay, I'm going back to stream. Mel said it's okay, Pure. I'm a nerd that knows what ASCII is. Well, ASCII is, coding? Coding? Or is it? Yeah, right? It's coding? I don't know. I'm paying for your penthouse, remember? Suzu, girl, do not threaten me with a good time. Do not threaten me with a good time. You're gonna get all the money in the world, girl, and then you are going to live your best life. Then you're gonna eventually get bored of Twitch. Q just said I swapped between pills and injections until I landed on subcutaneous. Everybody finds their own different way. ASCII's art via tech. Oh, where you like do the little, okay, I've seen that. I like my injections just because I only have to do them once a week. And for my level of ADHD, it's very easy. I'm like, oh, it's Friday, do my shot. All I have to remember is take my prog at the end of the night. It's very simple. I got it right here. No. No Twitch commune. Remember Pure. What? What are we doing? Did I lose Lucy? Oh, there's a tornado warning, so my family's here. I'm lurking on my phone with my sound off for now. Lucy, we love you. Stay safe, Lucy. January 7th, 2025 was my first day. I love that like people know their like gender birthdays. I kind of consider December 4th my like unofficial rebirth day. Sasha said I had pigtails, or was it space buns? I'm not sure. Some type of hair bun in the back. I was walking out of a man's bathroom. Some guy got pissed. Not a man, he screamed at me. Tired of girls in men's rooms. I don't know if he would call me a girl if he had seen my face. He'd only seen the back of my head, to my knowledge. Feels weird. That is not gender euphoria there, Sasha. That's something called ilphoria. It's gender affirming, but also gross. No, gender euphoria comes from like being, there's so many great moments when I'm a girl. I love it when girls, guys, you know, just in general, I love it when girls. And like when girls, and especially when girls but really it's that little moment when girls, I think you know what I mean. I think you guys get it. Lucy goes, I spelled your name wrong. No idea how to apply on mobile. Oh no, Lucy. She's in the basement in a windowless room. Not much more she can do. True. She's about as locked down as she can be. Or be like my dad and go stand on the porch to watch the clouds. I don't understand why some men are insane like that. When I was an undergrad, we would find the tallest building on campus with windows during a thunderstorm and look for tornadoes from the top floor. Psychopath. Okay, Suzu. I feel like if Suzu was living with me in like a polycule, that Suzu would probably be more like adventurous than I am in some ways. I feel like I would expect to be the like top level, and I feel like somebody would be matching my energy even more aggressively. That a Midwest dad thing, or do all dads hear severe weather and go, safety's dumb, let's go look? That's just terrible. I hate it. I thought it was just my dad. If it rained or anything, he'd set up a lawn chair and watch. Sometimes a coffee or beer. Fucking wild. Thought everyone just sat outside and watched storms. It's a Midwestern. Oh no, Lucy. Oh no. It was a long road that started with a Unicode snowman, and then I became a girl. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I'm so here for that, Snow. Once a week makes everything so easy, high key. It really does. Oh, it's Friday. Do my shot. Oh, I missed my shot on Friday. Do it on Saturday. It's fine. If I do miss doing it on Friday though, Saturday, if it gets to be like after 3, I will usually be like, oh, I feel weird. Oh, I didn't take my shot. Like it's hard to place my finger on it, but you feel weird when you don't have your weekly shot. It's crazy to me that the human body is like, oh, it's Friday. Here's the shot. Shots on Friday, every Friday. Cuta said my gender birthday is January 4th, 2023. Oh my gosh. We're like only a month off, like on our days. I have Lobster's name day on my calendar, and every year he's like, what? That sounds valid. Honestly, boys, am I right? I know, Mel, just women. Just women in general. Sasha goes, bruh. Okay, back to work for real now. Have a good one, Sasha. Sleep well, girly pop. My campus had bomb shelters, so we were pretty safe. I mean, I guess. Snow said my forest been the salons. Like I have a hairstylist now, and cuts are cute trims and not shearings. Yeah. That's literally, my hair is from a salon. My hair is very expensive, actually. It's very frizzy right now. The roots need to be dyed. All of this happens next month. July. Like early July, I believe. First week of July. Tomorrow, chat, your girl's gonna get done up because I was like, you know what? I want to fucking do something. I want to try something. I'm getting lash extensions tomorrow. It's 100 pieces, so we're gonna see. I'm really excited. I've heard that lashes do a ton for your overall like appearance. So I'm very curious to see how the lashes work for us. And then I'm also just gonna get my eyebrows waxed again, which is not anything big. I'm just gonna get them a little bit reshaped, get them a little bit thinner again. While I was gone, I changed my phone's wallpaper for the first time in 7 months. Congratulations. I updated my iPhone images, like my iPhone profile picture, and I got rid of my dead name on like the last bits of my Apple account today, actually. Completely forgot I did that. I just sat down. I was like, you know, I'm fucking fixing this. Lucy said I've got my open ear headphones on so I can listen now. Welcome back, Lucy. I'm stealing from our shared account. You can't steal from shared accounts. No. Last time I moved, I was 2 days late on my shot. I literally collapsed mid-move. It happens quick. It's very, and it's a weird, like, hard to place feeling, at least for me on, like, I haven't been more than a day late. To be fair, I have not been more than a day late. Snow, have a fantastic evening. Sleep well. We're actually going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes ourselves here. So, you will not be missing too much. Have a fantastic evening. It was great getting to meet you. Hopefully we'll see you again very soon. Yay Locree is doing... I have no idea who that is. Is it stealing if we're married and have shared assets? I guess not. I guess not. No, but chat. Actually, this is a fantastic time for me to wrap up for the night. I need to get some sleep. I have to be up in fucking 4 hours. So, I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna get my makeup off in like 5 minutes or less. And I'm gonna try to pass out as quick as I can. Here's my prog. I just got my prog. I do look forward to seeing how I look tomorrow. I'm meeting up with a friend, so that'll be fun too. I haven't seen her since long before my transition, so she knows I'm trans. I'm very interested to see how that goes. Didn't even talk about that tonight. Totally forgot about that. It's fine. I would have just stressed about it. So that's going to be right after work. And then after work, I have to go get my my eyelashes and my my eyebrows waxed. And then I'm probably going to come home and fucking sleep. It's going to be a very long day until about 7. And I think I'm going to probably get food on the way home. And then I will probably get like a 4-hour nap in, which means I'm going to rock a whole... I might get 7-ish hours in for sleep tomorrow. It's going to be rough. Rough with a capital rough. Have a good one, Angel. Take care, Adrian. Sleep well, Suzu. Sleep well, cutest. And Mel as well. Also, Lucy, have a great one. Sleep with makeup on? I never sleep with makeup on. Well, I mean, I do nap with makeup on. I do very much nap with makeup on. Usually well, I mean, tomorrow, definitely. I'm gonna get this makeup off, and then the reason why I have to get up at 6:30 is I need, like, 10 minutes to do my face. I am not taking somebody to the airport looking beat as fuck. Like, the last thing I'm going to do is have people's first opinion of me in a day be wrecked. So I gotta take this makeup off, wash my face, then go the fuck to bed, wake up in 4 hours, put on a new face. Tomorrow is gonna suck. I got a meeting with my boss. I have to set up another meeting with a client. I have to get fucking work done, essentially, like, as soon as I get home from dropping someone off at the airport, because it's going to be a 45-minute drive there and probably an hour drive back, because I'm going to have, I'm going to have fucking rush hour traffic. It's a whole fucking thing. I wish it was Friday. Whatever. All right, I'm done bitching. Thanks for letting me do that. Guys, have a great night. Take care of yourselves. I hope that your day is a lot easier than mine is going to be tomorrow. I bitch, but let's be real. I made the end of the day my own problem. I don't need to get my lashes done. I don't need to get my eyebrows waxed. I want to. So beauty is pain. I will rest sometime tomorrow. I'm going to probably get some Starbucks tomorrow morning. And then I'm definitely going to get, like, an energy drink or maybe Starbucks on my way to lunch. I'm going to need caffeine. Have a fantastic evening, guys. Have an even better day tomorrow. Drink your water. Do your squats. Be excellent to each other. Take your hormones or just your meds in general. And hopefully we'll see you guys for our stream tomorrow.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.